Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know I have disappeared literally on the face of the earth. I have this little guy with me today and also this little Snorlax that I've built out of literally blocks. It's not really Lego, it's literally just like blocks. So I know I've disappeared for, I would say, for a good year. A lot has happened. I've moved. I've got a new job. I've got a puppy who is literally turning 1 year old next month. I think I've just disappeared on the face of the earth in terms of 2022. I would also say planning was not very successful at all in 2022, and I'll quickly show you why. This video is primarily a catch-up video and my 2023 planner lineup, but I just really quickly wanted to let you know that I had a week's. I had the cousin. I also had the day free A6 that I did not even use, and I also do want to apologize in advance if you do hear any elevator noise. Unfortunately, I did move into a much beautiful, quieter place, but I do live right next to the elevator, and the den is located right beside the elevator. So if you hear any buzzing or dinging of the elevator noise, I do apologize in advance. Anyways, I just get back into it. 2022, it was an utter failure, I would say. I started off strong. I tabbed everything. I put in some cute little seal stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. I've put in these calendars that I've, printed and then put on. They were so cute. Or are these from the shops? I think they were from the shops. They were die cuts and then I've taped them on. So cute. I bought another set for this year. I did not do anything for this. This was just me planning for 2023, seeing what I do want to put down. And in terms of the monthly, I did try. I would go back and back plan. I actually even filmed a couple of these videos, but just never made it onto the internet. I didn't have time editing whatsoever. And I did try, I did want to put in cousin monthly. I did want to put out some videos in February, but just didn't really happen. I, tried my best to put the stickers down. I had a lot of fun actually playing with the monthlies and catching up and stuff, and pre-planning, back planning, all of that jazz. The weekly section, I used some kits from obviously the Coffee Monsters Co. Big fan. And I just fell off. You can tell I was primarily just working. I was back planning, memory planning again, mostly. Kit from Happy Dea that I have subscribed to. I have a lot of her kits literally just sitting off to the side because I don't even have time. And then I put, I tried. I think I definitely tried, and then I got back into it and back in May. And yeah, that's basically, if you see me moving, I'm still new to this, so I do apologize. And then in terms of my monthlies, I just did try here and there to journal. I think I journaled whenever I did feel the most stressed at work. I would say it was such a big learning curve for me in terms of starting my new job. I had my job previously for 4 years before I started off in my new one, and yeah, I think it was really hard for me to adjust. I would just say it was definitely really insane in terms of the real estate market, even though it has died in Vancouver, British Columbia, where I live. However, not for this company. It was go time. So I don't even know. I don't want to throw away this planner, but I also feel like I will go back and do something with it just because I don't want to waste paper. But I finally have 10 days off. I have not left the house since the 17th. We also have been snowed in, I would say, here in Vancouver. We don't usually typically get a lot of snow, but this time around we did. And so I finally just had time to journal. I finally cleaned the shelf that is beside me, full of stickers and my washies and my journals. So it literally took me a full year to really settle down at this place. And yeah, and I finally found myself journaling every day on the 19th, on the 18th, 20th, and today's the 21st when I'm filming this video. So let's talk 2023. Again, I went overboard. I have 1 planner. I have 2 planner. I have 3 planner. I have 4 planner. Guys, I have a problem. I have 5 planners. What am I to do? So, hear me out. I also need help. In terms of this, let's just start with, actually, let's just start with this. This is the only non-Hobonichi lineup that I have. This is from Sterling Ink. It's the common planner in the B6. I did not buy this during pre-order. This is the part 1, so it's in halves. I only found out after she was doing the second launch where she did have extras, and then I tried to buy the full year. It sold out within 2 minutes. So I literally was trying to check out and it canceled on me. So I literally was like, I will pick whatever you guys give me. So I got the 2-part ones, and this will be my work planner. So I do have the Coffee Monsters Co. See, like, I was very ambitious. I think last year I bought 2 sets of the monthly kits. So I literally have a full set untouched. So not only do I have a full set untouched from 2022, of course, I had to buy the 2023 one just because it was food theme and I love food. So I got these kicking around, so I thought maybe I'll just use them as my work planner. So here I just have a random sticker. It's the egg guy Guitama from, I got this from Amazon, and the only tab I have is the note section. And I do have I had the little Coffee Monsters Co. bookmark. I've been using that, just keeping track of the days. I have some clear sticky tapes here that I've put. And then I've kind of, for here, I think it's the perfect one for work, I would say. Just because they have goals, like a goal breakdown for the full year, like this. Like so, and I haven't really filled it out just because I just had my review and I have been talking about goals with my managers and stuff and my directors, but I haven't really decided what I really wanted to do. So I think before January, I have a couple days to think about it before I fully go back to work. I'm gonna really sit down and, you know, and plan it out, but I haven't decided. For this, I decided to use this as a work, like an hour tracker of how many hours I work in a day. I don't work a typical 9 to 5. Again, I work in the real estate industry here in Vancouver, which is pretty crazy. Not only that, I also work in pre-sale, so I do sell pre-sale condos, and I've launched 3 projects in 2022 and sold over, I would say, like hundreds of homes. So that in translation is a lot of effort, not only on the sales team, but with everyone else on the project. And so I've definitely put in a lot of hours to the point that I don't know where my year's been. And 2022 was such a blur to me that I literally don't remember what I did. So I really want to break down, since the majority of my life surrounds work, unfortunately. I do want to really hone in on that aspect and really understand what it is that I am doing. Not just like in broad pictures, but in details, so that when I do look back, I want to be able to know exactly what I did, not just on a quarterly basis, but on an hourly basis, and then the note section on like here on the daily basis. So that's why I think the B6 Sterling Ink Common Planner is the best one for me. So I'm going to put the hours worked here, and then I'm going to put like major deadlines, or I haven't decided here, but I think major deadlines, meetings, something that is really important. So when I look at a high level within the year, I can see exactly what I did. And I like how it's broken down in Q1, and then you have April, May, June, and then you have Q3 in the other planner, and it's broken down, etc. So so you're really going from macro to micro in the sense of this planner. So for the monthly section, sorry, I'm just kind of like moving around, so I know you guys are in frame. I hope you guys are in frame. I do apologize in advance. So guys, like, It's like my doctor, like this little guy keeps me sane. So in the monthly section, I do have tracked how many hours I've worked. So right now it's a very chill December. So we've been closed since the 17th, but you can tell I've been working since then, and then we're back to work on the 27th. So very high level stuff of terms of like meetings and deadlines and stuff I want to keep. For example, like our year-end party that we had, and then our corporate Christmas party that we had. So once I write down the how many hours I worked, I'm going to translate it into this section here. And in terms of this, I didn't really talk about it. I'm going to book right on or highlight the days that I am off. Or the days I'm sick, or days I'm taking vacation. So I do want to put it in 3 separate colors in terms of, again, I want to know exactly what I've been doing all year. And then it's a good thing that this one, even though it is a 6-month split, it does show the full year. So I really like that part. So I already pre-planned some stuff. And in terms of the Coffee Monsters Co., it is strictly for the cousin, which is a A5 size. But this actually fits just right on the edge in terms of the corner here, this little section. So I did just put stuff like this, put my meetings, I put my paydays, and I did have to put a little affirmation here just because I need it this year as well. Put little stickers here as well. So just so when I look at it, I feel happy and I feel like, you know, like I got this. I am okay. Everything's gonna be okay, you know? So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So let's just quickly breeze by. The weekly section, I haven't put anything in here yet just because I'm off until this day. So it actually will be perfect. I want to plan exactly how many, again, when I start working the high level stuffs and the projects so that I can glance it and exactly know what I did every day. Not just in terms of the weekly spectrum. And then in the notes, I've just put in how I felt. So this obviously is very confidential as well. I do put in what I have to do, and then also how I feel. If there's projects I have to get ready for or order stuff for the team, I do note it down. And then here and there, I did put some stickers on here. And right now I'm just working from home. So I just like check emails, calls, respond to email, check emails, send emails to marketing. And I know actually I'm back to work on the 27th. So I got a little bit ahead of myself and I wrote January 2nd instead of the 27th. So maybe I'll try to fit everything in here, or I'll just do 27th, 28th, and then come back to here on the 2nd, whatever. I think it's perfect in terms because it is undated. So if I do have a day off, or I am sick, or I am on vacation, it's going to be blank, to be honest. So rather than wasting like a day and then trying to fill it in with notes in some random page, you can just date it yourself and write what you need. And then if you need more pages, it's perfect. And because you have days off, it kind of translates to if you need more pages. It kind of like evens it out, I would say. So for me, the B6 disc planner is, I have really high hopes for it. I use it every day so far. I keep track of everything in it. And I think it's definitely going to go a long way for me in terms of work. So the B6 has me covered. I bought the 5-year journal, to be honest. I don't know why. It just looked pretty. So I haven't really put anything on here. It did come with a little box. I'm sure you saw so many unboxing videos, but I did get this one. It has a little pencil board, which is really pretty, I would say. So it starts from 2023, obviously next year, to 2027, just because I love the number 23. So I did think about it last year, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start next year just because 23, because I was born on August 23rd. Very shallow, but hey, works for me. Oh no. So that's that. I haven't really decided what I want to use for this, just because it is a small blurb. I don't know, maybe put a highlight of the day for each day, and then maybe put some stickers or some pictures here. I've not really put any pictures on any of my journals, but I kind of do want to put it somewhere, especially now I have a dog. I don't want to put pictures of my friends or my boyfriend, just my dog. I haven't really decided, but I will get back to you guys. But I do have this in my lineup. It's just so pretty. I'm not really the type that goes for something this elegant, I would say. Usually I'm a very simplistic slash cute slash kawaii kind of person. Moving on. This, I got the one piece. I thought I got the cover as well when I pre-ordered it back in October, but didn't happen apparently. It just came with the book and the drawstring and the pencil, the pen. So I wasn't really using the 2022, so I did get the Inuyasha as well cover, which I love anime. I grew up watching anime, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna reuse this cover. And it kind of matches with the red. And then obviously I have my little sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. just to kind of remind myself. I found a new shop recently. It's called Moody Cats. I love her. I think it's up par with Coffee Monsters Co. in terms of design, quality, and she gives you so much freebies. I was so shocked the amount of freebie vinyls slash sticker vinyls that I got from her. It was insane. I totally love her. I would totally buy stuff from her again. I haven't really set it up just because I think I'm going to use this as a creative journal. And they have these like little one piece like characters here and drawings on here, which I think it's super cute. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to use for this planner, but I love One Piece. I love anime. Grew up watching this. Oh my god, Luffy. So I think I'm gonna draw or just put a bunch of stickers on here. I just kicked the camera, didn't I? Yeah, so that's kind of my plan. So I haven't decided. So I have that as well. So 2 planners already that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Guys, please help me. And then let's talk weeks. So I've already set this up to the best of my abilities. I missed most of Helen's launches from Coffee Monsters Co. So I don't have tabs, guys. I don't have tabs. I don't know if I need tabs, to be honest. I find them kind of annoying, and I did buy the 3-piece bookmark that Coffee Monsters Co. came out earlier this year. So I have that, and I have one from Happy Day right here. So I think I've set it up to the best of my abilities that I currently want. So this is also the one piece one, and I got this at my local stationery shop here in Vancouver, along with this cover because I missed out on the black cover the day it launched because of work. Again, because of work, and I missed it, and it was at my local stationery shop, but it was like $250 for the cover, the black leather cover. I couldn't bring myself to buy it, even though, oh, here it is. Even though I do have the money, I couldn't justify the price. But anyways, back to the week. So I put this, again, this is from Moody Cats. This is a freebie that I got, and this is the planner that I got. Is one of the first actually stickers I ever bought, was actually from Mochikichi. So I have this little bookmark here, and this little one piece thing just came with the planner. This the cover also got from Hobonichi. I actually ripped this off my 2022 weeks. Look how new it is. And I do have some stickers in the back, so I just kept here, and it comes with the flap. So I just keep the current kit that I'm using from Happy Day. It's the week ones, and I've been just using some of the holiday kits and the holiday stickers that it came with. So not came with, but like I ordered. So I think this is almost a year and a half old. And I put the Coffee Monsters Co. sticker here, and also another free, I think I bought this one because I love Totoro. Again, it reminds me of my mom. Weeks, I haven't really decided what I wanted to do. I think I don't really look at this, to be honest, so I don't really need it. But I actually will use this as like a everyday carry. So I'll bring it with me when I go to work or wherever I go. So it is small enough, and I protect it enough where it can be just thrown in a bag. Oh my god, what happened? But yeah, I haven't really decided what I want to put here yet. Maybe like a step tracker or a mood tracker. I haven't decided. I've been watching a lot of videos, but I still haven't found like a favorite one that really speaks to me, so I haven't gone there yet. In terms of the monthly, this is where I pre-plan. So any meetings I know I'll have, any birthdays, any gatherings, anything regarding like the vet for Haru, then I will put it down and say like, we just got snowed in. I had a chiropractor and I also had a restaurant booked. So I just crossed it out and just wrote canceled. I don't mind crossing things out on this planner just because, I don't know, I think I'm okay with it. Sometimes life happens and I have no problem crossing things out. So I already like pre-planned some stuff. So like installing my EV charger, some birthdays, my legal trainings happening, stuff like that. I have Haru eats her flea pills every month on the 11th, so I put it in for a while just so I remember. And then in terms of the week, I know it starts in November, but I didn't really have time to start playing with it until this week, like the really first full week of December. So I have a lot of leftover stickers that I purchased for the first 2 years, I feel like, since I joined the community. So I just want to stick everything on because I don't think this will be the same as next year's, like 2023 December. So I just want to put it somewhere so that I don't throw it away. Like, what else am I going to put it for, right? Just so I have space for it. And then I did journal here the days that Haru wasn't feeling well. So I did journal there because I didn't want to put it in the notes section yet. It is still currently blank for me, and I'll get back to what I do want to use it for. So I went sticker crazy, guys. I definitely miss journaling. I miss playing with stickers, so you can definitely tell. I put the Happy Day weekly kit here. So far I have some high level stuff that I wanted to put in here. So like stuff that is like date specific appointments, meetings, something like a highlight of that date, then I'll put it here, whether it is for work or high level stuff for work, and there's more details in terms of like my day. Like Haru is almost a year old and she's never gotten groomed just because we want her coat to grow out. So we do clip her nails and brush her obviously, but in terms of her fur, we needed it to grow out. So finally it was at a point where we felt comfortable enough to take her to the groomers, and she needs to be exposed to that as well. So I did note that down. So it has a little dog there, which I'm really cute about. And then my first day of break was also, oh thank God, I was able to do one of the launches of the Coffee Monsters co-launch. And then today we got snowed in. So for here, I did start this last year, but I do want to carry it over to 2023. Is like what I ate for dinner, and then also like the temperature. You can tell I literally could not draw lines. And then I just kind of put down Haru's day just because she had a bacteria infection, so she's currently on antibiotics. And then Moody Cat's, her freebie, when you peel it off, it actually becomes a frame, which is really cute. So I just kind of drew one of her vinyls that she gave, and I put it there. And we're on this week, so today it is the 21st. So I am gonna, after this video, I am going to go somewhere. But so again, some high level stuff that is date specific towards like the specific date on this side. And then again, when I ate for dinner and at the current temperature, I want to put a sleep tracker here just because, you know, this girl be having crazy dreams every day. So I do want to note that down. And right now I've been hitting my goals for sleep and I love it very much. I have some running things to do. So sometimes I'll put it here and then maybe I'll get translated to one of these days here. So that's kind of what I have. And I have, of course, a bubble tea tracker here, which is really funny. So I already drank bubble tea yesterday. And then I kind of pre-planned already, knowing that I have a Christmas, like a New Year's Eve dinner happening on the 31st. And I put a weekend sticker here. And of course, another bubble tea tracker. Put some stickers up here as well. Some deco stickers, but that's about it. I haven't really planned much. I know on the 23rd, Coffee Monsters Co. is coming out with some sort of subscription. So I'm really excited for that. But I also have a lot of Happy Day weekly kits that I do want to use up. So this year is definitely all about using my stickers. And last and finally, my weeks. Not weeks. Can't speak. Amy. my Hobonichi cousin. I think I do really like the blue just because everything does matches this year. So I am a little bit happy maybe that I didn't get the black leather book. But again, I put some Coffee Monsters Co. Sticker foils here that I've previously bought, but I just can't bring myself to use. I think I've only used a couple. And then this actually was on my planner last year. It was actually stuck on the sides here. I had like 1, 2, and 3 here. But I just put some washi on the back and I was able to take it off really easily. But this year, in order to make me commit to this planner, I think I did stick it down. If not this one or this one. One of them I did stick it down. I think these two I stuck it down. Oh yes, I stuck these two down just so I know I'm gonna have to use this planner because I love these stickers. But I can't bring myself to put the panda one on, so I think I'll just it's on the washi on the back, and then I just put it here. And then this one just kind of like lives out here, so I just kind of put it here as well because I love coffee. And it just kind of lives there, so hopefully I can transfer it from year to year in terms of the little panda. And then this is also from Moody Cat, so it is the bigger version. Oh, I think I got caught on something. A little paper clip. So this is the little Totoro, the bigger version of the sticker, which I really love. So cute. Look at the little 2 cats there. And then this is the washi sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. So I have the little guy living here. And I did tap this baby up. So it is here. It is one of the older ones that I had from kicking around from last year. And then this little pirate has a pocket in the back right here. And then I haven't really put anything in here, but I do have a Midori cover on here. So I just kind of put that there. So I did buy, I am really late to the game, guys, but I did buy it during the relaunch. I did buy the stickers that will go here. I will just leave this part blank. And then in terms of here, this is going to be all of Haru, my dog stuff. So when I brush her teeth, usually I brush her teeth every other day. I brush her fur almost every other day. I clean her ears when she gets groomed, when she goes to the vet, if she needs to eat medicines. I'm going to list it all out here, and I'm just going to color or check it off so I know exactly when she got groomed last, because she goes on a monthly basis in terms of getting her paws like shaved, her paw pad shaved, and then her nails clipped, etc. So this is all going to be Haru stuff, just so we know in terms of what she's been up to. And then I kind of already planned or memory planned this part, my monthly section. So whatever's in my weeks, I will translate it into here. I am not... This planner for me is about having fun, to be honest. I know some people do use it very practically, I would say. But for me, I think this and this just kind of lives here. So I do have an archive just like all in one of what happened. So I do lay some stickers down here, and then I do really want to use the kits that Coffee Monsters Co. came out for 2023, so I'm waiting for that to come. So that's that. So I haven't really like planned anything in terms of it, so they all just kind of like lives in my weeks right now, because I'm not worried about crossing things out. I'm not worrying penciling things in, so I do want to put that into here. I want this to look very pretty, very cute. So that's that. I haven't put anything on here yet, but for me, this might be, in order to focus on task related things, and I check off here on my weeks, I do want to sit down every night and journal. So I will want to put what I did for the day, and I do want to sit down and put it in. And if I want to pre-plan, I can, just so I know what my week looks like from a high level standpoint. And I just want to play with stickers. I love doing it before in my 2021 book, so I would really want to do it again. And then for this section, obviously, I just want it to be very similar to what I'm doing now for the last couple of days. Just journaling. Oh no! Just journaling and sketching and doing all this fun stuff, so that I do want to look back and have all these memories kept in one place. So I think this is somewhere that I really want to challenge myself, even though it's a lot of space. Actually, when I do write it down and I really articulate my feelings, I've been going through a lot of therapy for that, and knowing why I feel the way I feel and stuff like that, then I want to be able to note it down just so I can also just dump my feelings onto here. And so I just kind of don't carry it over to the next day. I feel like that's one big challenge that I had this year, was just feeling extremely overwhelmed. I couldn't go to therapy just because I was so busy with work. And I think one outlet is to be creative and to let my feelings out. Even though I can't talk to anyone about it, I can maybe just write it down. And so when I accumulate it, whether it's a good day or a bad day, I know. So I do kind of want to put a mood tracker somewhere. So maybe I will put the mood tracker here, I would say, just because it is narrower in terms of the year at a glance this way. But in terms of like this one, again, like I said, I want to use it for my dog. Oh, and it's, sorry, I'm skipping back and forth. For here, I saw Helen doing like a ratings, like a book rating, and then like a fitness one, and then like a journal or whatever. So that's something I want to do. So I did buy stickers for those. I listened to a lot of audibles. I listened to a lot of podcasts. That's how I stay sane. And I did not exercise at all in 2023. So that's something I do want to do and then hold myself accountable for. So this is going to, I'm going to do it, guys. So that's pretty much it in terms of my planner lineup. I still haven't 100% know what I want to do for the avec, not avec, I keep saying avec, the Techo original in the A6 size. I just bought this literally because of one piece. But I think I want to draw. I did draw for many years. Oh, this is so cute. But I did draw for many years, and all that money that my parents has spent on me went down the drain. So I do apologize, Mom and Dad. But I do want to get back into it. I want to make this fun. You can tell I put the stickers here, and I do have so many stickers, guys. Not as crazy as some people, but I do have a lot of stickers that I do want to use up. So I will try my hardest to not just waste. I think that's one thing that I do really stress about, and is valuable to me. So I do want to do that. And this pen is from Pilot. I just got it because it was pretty, and I think it really matches the black and white and also the waves for one piece. So this is going to be my fountain pen of the year where I daily journal. So I'm going to have that here. And then for my one piece with my Inuyasha red cover, I do have the Lamy with a reddish ink in here. So I'm going to use that. I don't know what I'm going to use the avec for, but not avec. Oh my god, how many times? Amy. Techo. But I think it's going to be creative use. And then again, this one is for work. But this one, my 5-year, I really want to commit, and I do want it to be meaningful. So I haven't really decided on what I want to use it for, but any comments, any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Let me know if you do have one, what worked and what didn't work for you. I've watched a lot of videos, but I just want to hear your opinion. If you do have one, what you journal for, and I would love to know and reconnect with all of you guys who watch my videos and subscribe to my videos. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys more this year in 2023. Even though I may not get a video up every single week, I will try to do it at least. I think I used to do it twice a week, and then I cut it down to once a week. So I think my goal is to do once a week, even if I can alternate between the weeks and my cousin, or even doing flip throughs. So there's a lot of things I do want to play with, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know I just waffled on for so long, but just want to articulate my thoughts and just put it out there and let me know what your suggestions are. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're not having a so great day, I do hope your day gets better. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.